DCA adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo, Crypto Nation. It's another FA Friday coming right up at you on the boob tubes with your favorite people here. We got that one guy, Oz. Yo, we got Chris. We got McKelv. If he ever gets here, see somewhere. We don't have proof of him yet. There's no proof.
Rude.
There's no proof.
No proof of McKelv.
Whoa. We might have proof here.
Uh-oh.
Voices.
Can I just say that, Oz, you look amazing in that hoodie.
I mean,
You bet it's not gray.
yeah, man,
but it's not a Doge Lord hoodie either.
Oh, bless it. It's almost summertime too.
Oh my God, we have
Ooh,
proof of
slick
short
back. Look at
hair
that.
and beard.
What?
Yep, short hair and beard.
Short hair and beard.
Short
hair.
What?
He looks funny.
Who is that guy?
Short hair.
Looks fresh.
All cap.
He's trying to make himself
Hey,
look
bro,
Amish
stop
over
the cap.
there.
Oh, businessman.
He's trying to make himself look
That's
Amish
right,
over
man.
there, man.
Yo, what's up with that? I saw that picture, man.
Which one?
So the one in the alien machine.
Oh, from Hackersmith? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty
that was
dope.
dope, dude.
Yeah, they're pretty cool people, dude. I met them. It's like a wild, had no clue that they were gonna be at that event. And I saw like the machine in the corner of my eye, and I was like, the fuck is no.
No
Huh?
way.
No, it's not. No way.
No way.
Well, I love that guy.
It's good stuff, man. That was pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, we got close to it, and I was like, "Oh, I saw the logo, and I saw the guys from Hackersmith, and I said, no way,
No
No.
way.
flipping way."
Let me check this thing out.
Yeah, he was like, "You want to get up in here?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Is that a question?" He said, "Just don't step on the red button." If you look at the picture, it's like, it's in my legs. There's like a red button. He says, "Don't step on it." He goes, "That's an ejector seat. Just launches you out." And I was like, "All right." And he goes, "I'm just kidding, but just don't step on it." It's like an automatic. It's like an instant kill switch. Like, so that way, if they get bound up, if anything gets like bound up on the machine, then they can't like touch the buttons. There's like 4 or 5 different buttons that they can like reach from, even if they're like pinned in the machine. So like, it's just
That's
like
crazy.
it's like a kill switch. He said, "Just don't step on it." He goes, "It's a pain in the ass to reset."
Push the button, Max.
Like, no,
Wrong
I wonder who's gonna step on the button.
Somebody did. At some point, you have to test it out. Like, gotta make sure this works. It's kind of like
Gotta
the
make sure it
IOTVs or the body armor we wear. So the
Mhm.
old style, you used to have underneath the rank, there was a pull cord, and you could pull that and rip it out, and it would take it's almost like the metal cable, like covered in plastic, and you could pull that, and it would undo everything like a quick release and get your armor off you in
Nice.
case there was an issue. Well, we did that to mess with people.
Just yank it.
Like, oh, hey,
Wow.
and just yank it off, and everything falls off. Then you have to relace the whole damn thing. So it was awesome.
Jerk move.
Yeah. Don't be a G. Don't be that guy.
Don't be a Richard. Come on.
Oh, Richard Cranium.
Yeah, no Richards here.
No
No
Richard.
one likes Richard.
No Richards allowed. So what is up? We got Badell in the house, Sadie sometimes, Salo Adventures. Yo, with John Germain. What's up, people? Happy Friday.
FA Friday at that.
Yes, it
Happy
is.
f-f-f-f-f-f.
What? And why is it FA Friday? Because it's fucking awesome.
Oh,
That's right.
man.
Because Fridays are awesome.
Always. They're epic.
What's up, Sebs?
Yo, what up, Sebs? I got
So
your
what-
message, my dude. I appreciate you.
So what's up with this title? The bull runs over. Pack it up, fam. Time to go home.
Shut the front door.
What
That
happened,
is
dude?
somebody.
I mean, it's gonna come down. I mean,
I mean,
crypto's
it
just
will
a
come down,
bubble.
but you
Crypto's
just
just a
look
bubble.
clickbaity.
I mean,
You know what I mean? It's okay.
we can have an 80% retracement from here. I'd be okay with
Blech.
it. How about you guys? Would anybody be really heartbroken if we got an 80% retracement?
Yeah.
I want
Initial-
$1,000
Yeah, I would
Bitcoin.
be.
Okay,
Initially,
why-
just
why-
crush some souls.
why would
crush
you-
some
why-
souls.
Why would you be worried about an 80% retracement?
Because after the halving, that would be quite a shock to the network. 100%.
I mean, so this last run we had was there 80% retracement.
Not initially, no. Over time.
Yeah. So are you talking about a legit drop down 80% within
Or
30
over
days?
time.
I don't
Are
think
we talking
that's
about
not
I
gonna
don't think it'll
but-
happen that fast, but I'm saying there's nothing wrong with an 80% retracement.
No,
I don't
over
think
time.
I don't think
mean,
we'll get an 80% this go around. In the whole grand scheme of things, there's too much going on now for that to happen. ETFs, one, that's a huge factor. If they go on another freaking buying spree, that was what, $1 billion worth of freaking Bitcoin that they were just buying up left and right, which is stupid amount of money, right? So I don't think we'll get an 80%, mainly just because of that. Also,
there again too, it's like
none of our Bitcoin blocks are 6.25 Bitcoin right now. Haven't been for a little bit, with the ordinals and all the fees and everything. They've been, we've seen almost double the amount in some blocks. So in the grand scheme of things, when the halving comes,
if a halving comes, right, and all things stay the same, an 80% retracement doesn't hurt the miner.
no,
It certainly doesn't hurt the at-scale miner.
it hurts the investor for sure.
it does.
If people are leveraged
Honey
on
Badger doesn't give a
investments.
fuck about the investors.
I
the
mean,
thing
Honey
is
Badger
like
don't
if you
give a
bought in
damn
at the
about
top
nothing.
and that retrace 80%, yeah, it's going to shake some hands.
Oh, it will.
I mean, that's going to make anybody.
People are going to wet their britches. You know what I mean?
There
I'd be
too,
wetting
I
my
mean-
britches going, I don't have enough fiat, guys. There's not enough fiat.
I need more
I,
dollars.
I have ones and fives.
But the thing is,
Shut up,
Miguel,
take
so
my
like you were
dollars.
talking about, some of these big investors, getting in. Well, yeah, you get an 80% retracement. All they're going to do is buy in more. I mean, and
if
that's what
they're
it's done.
if they're a smart investor, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Well,
for sure.
yeah, and some of the ones that have been, that
Yeah.
we've seen through this last, bear market and whatnot. So, I mean, the
Yeah, I
biggest thing
agree.
is keep steady. Bitcoin is the future. Buy in, buy it at cost, and hodl it.
That is
right.
true.
Man,
That is true.
If
I was laughing
watch
at
Bitcoin take a nasty drop from here, I'd be like, oh please. Can I have a little more, sir? Just a little
mean,
more, sir. Please.
30 to 40% retracement, with a quickness. I could see that happening. Out of a whim. As soon as the halving happens, I could see that.
Right. When was the
people selling
last
off
time you
Bitcoin to
seen
cover
the
electric costs.
leverage? When was the last time you saw the leverage market really take a knock?
When we started diving down to 3K.
That was just the market coming down on its own at that point. They did not change their bets as the FTX news broke. Anybody from that point down,
They're all golden. Whoever bought it that low.
oh,
You know what I mean?
I remember back when it touched around 20
Yeah.
recently. I mean, since I've been in the game, we'll say that.
Yeah,
Because
we
I
had that
remember
moment
back-
where we were almost We were like $3,500 for like it was like what, a month that we were down in like, we were down in the 3-4 grand area, and then it didn't stay there for very long. But I remember buying some Bitcoin back then.
But it's so funny how, like, constantly,
lowest
like, the
buy-in
trends, like, you see it go back and they're like, oh, it's going to
32.
zero. It's going to bottom out. And it's like, and it never does. I mean,
Never
it takes
does.
a hit.
And
goes
you know how
down,
many zeros
and
can
comes
be
back
put in
up.
before it ever touches actual zero? A lot.
Yeah.
I've seen some shit coins that,
That are like
depending on the charts you look at
8.8
now.
zeros.
Yeah, because now they do like the little, the subset number, right? You'll
Yep.
go like, you'll say 0 and then it'll have like a 6, that's not even, but it's lower. Kind of like if you're adding to like a square root, but it's just to the bottom, and you'll see like 6. It'll be like 0, 6, 0, 8 or whatever. And that just means there's 6 zeros that it's not showing you before like you got to the number. So like I've seen 6, I've seen an 8, I saw a 9 before, like 9 freaking zeros. You know what I mean? Like
These zombie coins are
if
never dead.
you want to see a coin hit 0, like it's physically impossible.
Yeah.
Somebody still got some money in there somewhere that they didn't cash out.
Well,
You know what I
you'll have somebody like, for instance, I don't know about any
3,100 for a
else
day
anymore,
was glorious.
But-
It was, man.
but
Like,
like
you said, for a day,
Bitcoin private could never go to 0. And the reason
Even if there's some exchanges you can find it on still, and there's
Yep.
still like a price, but you can't sell it because there's no liquidity. Like
Yep.
the
Yep.
coin's technically not even worth 0.
Right.
Like there's just no liquidity to like
See,
remove.
the thing is that there is people with
That's why the
coin
joke is
locked
coins
up,
going to 0 is a false joke.
right.
Nothing really
Because
goes
there's
to
like
0.
people like myself. I have 50 Bitcoin private.
I have one
in a
Bitcoin
wallet.
private. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I got like
it can
100 of
never,
them
it
in a
can
wallet.
never go to 0 because I'm an eternal hodler.
Says one private.
Nerd.
Private.
Hell yeah, nerd. I have
Retro
50.
says, if there's an 80% retracement, Crypto Craig is going to show up at my doorstep with his containers and try to move in.
Facts, man. That's gonna be the name of the game. We'll see a good amount of people shut off after the halving because they're already like riding that fine line of profitability, and they're not gonna. A lot of people aren't gonna want to pay out of pocket for their electricity costs. They just won't do it.
Yeah.
So like for a while, you'll see probably a good amount of. We'll probably see like a 20% drop in network hash rate, like out of the gate. You know what I
But
mean?
that's
We'll
on.
see
I
that.
mean, that's
We'll see that
when-
drop, but guaranteed it won't be for long, right? We haven't had ordinals before. We haven't had ETFs before, so like, there's a lot of liquidity out there. So even with like the ordinals in play, the blocks might not like technically have. We may not see a 3 Bitcoin block for a while. Like we still may see 5, 6, dare I say 10. Like, you know
Hey,
what I mean?
Chris.
Like,
Yeah. What's up?
Jeremy
knows?
said, "Is that your house?"
This one? No, this is not my house. Not yet.
It would be nice.
not yet.
It would be
looks
nice.
roomy.
I know, and all that
Bucket list.
solar. I mean, Do you
This is
know-
like in
Think
Think
California.
about how many panels I could burn out in a month just by mining. Oh,
see,
good.
I would experiment to find out.
That's why you can't have that then.
I know I can't have nice things because I break it.
It's facts.
Test it
That's
out.
facts. He said it, man. Someone clip that. Take it to the bank.
I can't have nice things. I'll break it.
Flip
Flip it
One thing I
again.
like about not having
Times
nice
2.
things is that you're not afraid to modify them either to make them better. You're like that'll never break like that ever again.
Again. Because I will never be able to purchase that again.
Oh no! You
I
see,
will never financially recover from this
I'll fix it,
again.
and I'll in the process of fixing it, I'll be like, "Oh, that's what failed. Gotcha."
Oh, I fucked up. Let's not do that.
How fucked
That's
up is
bad.
fucked up? That's fucked up.
See,
Fucked up is
the
fucked up.
hardware lets you do it. but the shortcomings of what the
Just because of what you
manufacturer,
do, it doesn't mean you should.
the manufacturers have shortcomings on what they're allowing me to do. So sometimes you have to make that better. You know, sometimes you got to make that that mating surface flat. What are you doing, you crazy cat?
You say that as a cat comes up on you. Got to make that mating surface flat.
Grimy hand. Recently, I've
Nasty.
been conducting extensive research on geothermal water heat pumps for my dream home.
Oh,
Sounds like you've been talking to
interesting.
Tech Man.
Nice.
Scratch off
Geothermal, man.
Dude, that shit's
What's up,
that
guys?
shit's the real deal, man. I'm just saying. I've looked
What did we
at
get
what
for
is it?
free?
The
No, we didn't get anything for free.
the
off of Bitcoin
Earth
Private.
homes or whatever they are. I think that's what they are. Those like Earth ships. That's what they are. Thank you, babe. Earth ships.
Noah's Ark.
No. Like there's a community out in like the Arizona area, where they collect all the water. They use the water as many times as they possibly can, while growing all their own fruits and vegetables in the house.
Like poo water.
yeah,
like poo
they'll
water.
recycle everything.
It's gross.
So your plants don't
Fertilizer,
care.
bro.
Right, your plants
Gross.
No,
like
when,
that.
when he says blue water, my mind goes straight to porta potty.
No, poo water.
Oh, I
Poo
thought you
water.
said blue water.
No,
No,
fecal
poo.
water.
It's still
Yeah.
poo water, no matter how you think about it.
Here, Chris. Shit water.
But you see, you're. So what part of using
Water straight from the lake's
what,
ass.
what do you
No,
what's
no,
what's
that's
the
what I
problem
put
that
it.
you have here? Is it manure? You have a problem with manure?
I
Oh,
got a problem with the shitty
You got a problem with
taste.
cow patties? What's wrong with cow patties?
Right? I'm just saying, man, everything you've been eating, fruits and vegetables, has some kind of poop in it.
Cow patties,
Hey,
and
you know what
sweet water.
flavor
There
that
you
is
go.
better?
Cow pies.
Talk
Don't
about
forget
that
cow
sweet water.
pies.
Worm poop?
Cow patties.
Cow pies.
No cow pies.
Yes, cow
Mm.
pies.
Well,
Not
you
eating
can
no
have,
cow
you can have
pies.
what they call
Yes.
worm castings, guys. I mean, you know, if you think
Hey,
about
it's
what dirt
Anthony
really
Pompliano.
is, it's worm poop.
Yep. Fertilized worm poop.
Is it possible to drill a horizontal well and install sewer lines simultaneously? It's possible. I don't. Sure.
Not probable.
If you say it's possible, I don't know.
It's possible,
Right?
possible, but
That's
not
out of
probable.
my
You
knowledge
sound
set.
like you know what you're talking about. I don't.
Let's throw it at the wall, see what happens.
Right?
Wouldn't
I
it
don't
stink?
know a whole lot of, but I've looked into some like off the wall stuff, man. It's like, oh, that's how they do that. Oh. I mean, well, if you're doing it out in like Arizona, think of it this way. The whole year. I don't know where anybody is in the country or the world that's listening right now. But in Arizona area, they get about 11 inches of rain total for the entire year. You might as well say that you've gotten spit
Relevant.
on.
Don't spit on it like that.
You
So,
dirty
why you on
bastard.
that
They've got to hold on to every last little bit of water they can get. Because like a lot of your bigger cities that are in the Arizona area, they actually get their water piped in. Otherwise, those cities would not be there.
Oh, you got a good boy in your lap there, Chris.
It's a good girl. She's
Oh,
a
it's
good
a
girl.
good girl.
Yes.
I was just hoping that it was something. You know what I mean? Like, I just
It's
saw
not
him
a
just, like,
Dogecoin,
doing this,
but
and I
it's
was
close.
like, I hope there's
Oh,
something.
now
in
my
his lap.
cat's getting jealous here too. She's like, oh God, we're having animal offs here.
Oh, bless it. I'm pissed off with mine. There's 2
I'm
holes out in
cute.
the yard.
Where,
I'm super
where's your
cute,
gerbil,
look.
Oz? Where's the gerbil?
Ain't got no dang gerbil.
Oh, I can't pull the lizards out on camera. You know what I mean? YouTube doesn't like those.
Whoa! I don't think so either.
No lizards and no dragons allowed.
Lizards or dragons? Nope. No snakes.
Oh,
None of the above.
they're talking about, dang, Oz, what's the new hot cheap alt that you're into?
Yeah, what is it?
Hmm.
Give us the
I have no
411.
idea. I mean, I'd have to find it myself.
Oh, all right. What about karate?
Karate. Just Judy chopping, man.
I'm watching a fight right now, and it's being broadcasted by DeFi Kingdoms, the ticker karate, which is a coin on the Solana, I believe. Crypto.com, grow. Apparently, BitBoy's gonna be fighting in a little bit, so
Oh my
I'm watching
god,
this
I've
'cause
been
Hold up,
like,
Big
I'm
Boy.
like, oh my god. So
Shut
it's
we've
on
got
right now.
we've got a week
You got a week
If he
guy.
fights while we're live streaming, I'll switch it over so y'all can watch it.
Drop the
See-
link in Discord.
You see, the way that I'm looking at, it, I'm like, so what? We gotta what
This
looks
last
like
fight was actually really good.
what looks like to be a soy boy and a drug addict.
Who said a soy boy?
Got them vegan powers, bro. Vegan
Right?
superpowers.
Vegans don't have superpowers. They're just
Hey,
brainwashed.
Well, no. You want to know what their
They're just
superpower?
famished.
No. Yeah, exactly. Thank you,
you
Eyes.
would understand. You're not a vegan. You would know.
They're
I
so
knew where I
famished,
was
they're
gonna go with this.
hallucinating.
Right? They're like, you look
You know,
like a
like-
It's not
cheeseburger.
witchcraft or powers or anything supernatural. They're just gone crazy. They
They're
just lost
hungry.
it.
Well,
They're hungry.
they're
They're
hungry.
cranky, and
Right?
they're hallucinating.
They're hangry.
well, where they fail is, according to Scott Pilgrim versus the World, you can't eat chicken. You
Can't.
lose your vegan powers if you eat chicken.
You're satisfied.
According to anything vegan, any animal byproduct at all, including honey.
You know, that's
Yeah, that one
even
isn't-
that's
I
weird
don't get
because
that
that's
one.
just worms. That's just bee spit. You know.
And milk and butter are just freaking milk and butter. It's like no animal was slaughtered to make that.
No,
You still can't have it if you're vegan.
it's like
You know how much
Mhm.
protein
lot-
is found in yogurt? I was surprised. Is it a lot or not a lot? Nerd hashtag or $win. Yeah, I'm a fan of win. I prefer Jupe.
What's up, Tech Man?
I'm actually mining Jupe with my polo.
Oh yeah,
since we can't
man.
mine Zilliqa anymore. All of those Zil pools are shutting down as of the 25th. So if anybody's mining Zilliqa and ETC merge mining, whatever pool you're mining on is probably shutting down by the 25th. So
Like
pay
in 2
attention.
days.
Does that
Yeah,
only-
like in like
but
2
that-
days.
Does
There
that
you go.
only like affect the merge mining side of it?
That's affecting Zilliqa. Zilliqa is moving to proof of stake, so can't
Kinda like what
no
ETH did
longer
back
be
in the
able to
day.
mine it. Yeah.
So, yeah,
if
Techman
you're
says no trouser snakes on the stream. You got to watch out for them. They're deadly. They
Yoga's
bite
full of
you.
bugs.
You
They
might
get you
start
banned.
getting
No worries.
swallowed.
a
Only
good amount
treasure
of protein.
snails over here.
I mean, that's good. I like yogurt. So yogurt's full of bugs. I believe it. I watched a video the other day of someone
Probiotics.
making milk out of some black beetle larvae.
It's okay.
Well,
And then they fed it to some people, and they
Yeah,
did not
that's-
tell them that it was
Yeah, that's not
larvae, and they
milk.
were like, "Oh yeah, you're eating bugs." And then the look on all of these people's faces, like they were like, "I was like, they're about to beat the crap out of this person."
It's all right.
Yeah,
I saw
that's
they
not
were, like,
milk.
making
That's
cinnamon
actually
rolls out of
the
something.
shellac wax type, whatever the hell, from the
What it is.
shell itself.
I posted the link in
Well.
Discord, Oz, if you want to watch.
I am.
It's in the
I'm gonna
sports
go look.
section.
Oh, it's in sports.
Yeah.
I'll have
The
to
fight
find
that's on right now is
sports.
actually
Where's the sports section in Discord?
pretty
Oh,
pretty
there it is.
decent.
Rich Sports Corner. Say less.
These two have been going at it for quite a while.
I saw the whole where they take the photos like the regular boxers do.
Oh, he was
They-
like all about it.
they-
I thought he was gonna kiss him. I was like,
Right.
if he kisses him, bro, I'm
He's close.
fucking not watching
like-
this shit.
He's like, "What's up, man? You want to go? You want to go?"
Who is the boxer?
It's BitBoy and oh god, I can't remember what the guy's name is.
These two
Yeah,
been
that's
going
why I
at it,
don't
man,
know it.
and they've been like
I don't watch
sporting like
Big Boy.
about it. This dude
I
like
mean-
barely missed his dome, like within like a hair, and the guy was like, he said, "All right," and like he was like okay. And then like he laid one on him like immediately after that, and like they were like, all right, like they're enjoying this fight. Like this is good to watch.
Like
I mean,
they were
it's
having
like
fun. It
what's
wasn't
funny
a
is,
fight. They
like,
were just
you
having
have
They're
all
fun.
winded
had-
as they're winded now.
So I was sitting at work today, and it's like I'm just sitting there, and I got my foot planted down, and I'll twist back and forth in the chair, right? And I twisted, and I was like, that hurts. What the hell's going on? And I go to stand up, and my
Jeremy
belt
Ham.
fell over. I was
Don't
like, oh
tempt me.
shit. I was like, my knee is all jacked up. It started swelling. I was like,
Uh-oh.
yeah, I was just sitting in a chair. Yet these guys over here just fighting, just for fun. Like, that's what
Going
we
4
do.
rounds deep, just laying punches, and you're like, hope you're
I
right.
walked
twisted my
to the
leg wrong, and
bathroom
I'm over
They're
here
fighting
hurting.
for
my
fun,
chair.
and then
My
your
knee
knee
is
just falls
trashed.
apart and just
Yeah.
goes. Look at
Just being old. What
They're
happened?
over here
I was sitting
laying
in
back
the
and
punches
chair.
to the
forth,
dome 10
minding
and
your own
20 times
business.
in a match, and you're like, yeah, it's fine. Got this, man.
It makes no sense.
If you guys want to buy 2 5600 XTs and 3 57s, bro, I don't need to see it.
What you just did, you can't unsee that.
I know. It's terrible.
No,
It's
it is.
terrible.
It is.
You guys posting shit in
I'm-
Discord? I got shit shut down, so I don't get the blue screen today. So I don't know.
All I did was a comment in chat, but
What you getting blue screen for?
Ooh,
yeah,
too much
he's
shit
having
going
he's
on.
having hard drive issues.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
His hard drive is limping.
Time to rebuild this
along at
motherfucker
point.
again.
You said
That's it.
nerd said
Help
karate
me.
is lit.
Help me. Where is he at? Is he in chat?
Or in general.
It's like I've had these things sitting in a shelf for like one and a half years.
I'm on top chat. That makes sense. I
So,
was like, what? What are
These
you talking about?
5600 XTs and the
Oh, I am too. I need to
5700
live chat.
XTs haven't been used in a year and a half.
I mean, that sounds like some of the stuff I brought back from DC. Still sitting in a Foot Locker. I know it's
Picker,
bad.
yeah,
I
Speaking
know.
speaking of
I don't
shit
even know
sitting
where
in
to
Foot
get-
Lockers, we're actually looking at moving. You know,
Did
the
you just get
the fuck out of California
landlord.
finally?
Hold on, the landlord.
You got a
informed us-
landlord?
Yes, we're renting.
What?
You're not buying a
Yes.
house in California, bro.
No.
Come on.
Oh
Fuck
god,
no.
nobody
Come on.
owns a house in Cali, dude.
No, it's too damn expensive. Anyway,
Pay somebody else's rent.
they were
That's right.
saying, oh, you know, we're planning on increasing your rent by like 10% a year. That's like an extra $240 every single month.
You shut
And
your
it's just
whore
like,
mouth.
what the fuck? They're like, yeah, because according to your area, the average rent should be about $3,900. Yeah, we're paying 24 right
Rent?
now. Yeah,
Right.
$3,900 rent. Like, yeah,
Bro.
time to get the fuck out.
I mean, get the yeah.
Jeez.
I've been trying to tell you, pretend like your house is on
Wow.
fire.
Well, that's
Where
what
do
I'm
you go
doing.
next?
Everything that I'm looking at right now is like, okay, can I sell that or just throw it away or give it away? Like, that can go, that can go, that can go. Kind of need my computer right now. You know, it's the only one I got.
Stays for
Yeah.
now.
It stays for now.
Yeah.
But you know, everything else is like, what else can go? No, I'm planning on getting like maybe like a small wall of totes. That's it. If it don't fit inside of 6 totes, it ain't coming with.
You can pick it up in your hands and you have no attachment or feelings for it. It goes in the trash.
Well, see, that's the thing. Everything. I'm a very sentimental son of a bitch. I ain't a packer.
I
Like,
mean, I could get
but,
rid of a lot of things. But
So
I choose
then
not
if
to.
you have it and it's you have some sentimental, then you ask yourself, am I ever going to use this thing?
Well, see, that's
For
what I have
X,
to
Y,
do
or Z.
because
And if the
I
answer is
still have-
no, you're never going to use it.
Well, see, I have to look at future me.
Trash it or
future
sell
me,
it.
Future
like
me might
grandpa
need
me.
that.
Can grandpa me pass down something to grandson or granddaughter? You know, is this something that I want to
Yes.
hold on for that
Too far.
moment,
You're,
or
you're thinking too far ahead.
and that's the thing.
Oh, and that's
so
the thing. It's like, and I agree with Chris. Like,
you got to
so
go
I
through
have-
all that shit. It's like,
Yeah, I have my grandfather's like bomber jacket from the Army Air Corps,
I mean, that's-
right? So got some of that stuff.
That
But
ain't going
also, I
anywhere.
got some 1982 orange soda Clemson cans when
Yep.
they won the national championship back then.
And I
Six
have
pack,
my
unopened.
grandpa's one of my grandpa's hats from the ship that he served on, and then I also have my dad's flight jacket, you know, and then I have the oar that my chief made me when I left the military, you know,
Or
like an actual oar.
like a paddle.
Yeah, a paddle.
I was
Oh,
thinking like
they get 550 core
iron
to put
ore. You got some
awards and
gold
shit on it.
ore, some silver ore.
No, I'll go get it. I'm gonna show you this thing. This is
might-
pretty cool, actually.
Show me your ore.
You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
My,
Well, we
my
will.
dad's
Always will.
got his uniform from whenever
This is what his,
he got out of the
show me your
the
ore.
Army.
Paddled him with.
My dad got done with the Army in 71, 72, something like that. I forget what year it was. But he's got his dress uniform. He does not have his combat uniform. And I know not all of his medals are displayed on his uniform.
You got his 214?
I'm not familiar
Alright.
with everything, just to be honest. So
So in the bottom left corner it says Delta 214. You'll
I've
see a piece of paper.
I've
And it has like
seen-
his name at the top, and then as you go down, it'll have all the stuff.
There
Bottom
you go.
left corner says DD 214.
I
Alright,
think
so-
so. I want to say yeah.
So this is my oar. This is the paddle. Right.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Look at that!
Yeah, that would hurt
Got
to get
some
hit with.
racks.
Yeah, it would definitely hurt to get hit with. You know,
And
and then it's got
ribbons, paddle
look at
too.
your stud.
the last unit that I was with and everybody that signed it. You know,
Ah.
Dude, that is
Naval
legit.
Expeditionary
That's
Medical
cool.
Training Institute.
That's
As,
cool.
Yeah, so this is coming with. This isn't gonna get
Yeah.
trashed. This is coming
No,
with.
no, yeah,
This is legacy right here.
exactly.
You know, so
That's facts.
stuff like that. You know,
That's when the tiny doges learn that and share it.
I have some
3K in
legacy
rent a
stuff.
year
Yeah, I
sounds
still
crazy.
have military
Yeah, it
gear,
does.
not just from myself, but from my dad and my grandpa. But then I also have things like, you know, baby blanket. Well, guess what? I don't think there's any grandkid that, you know, or none of my kids are going to want the baby blanket, but grandkids, you know,
No,
and it's like,
probably not. And
that
that's
can
the
probably
thing.
go, you
And
know?
that's some of the stuff you really got to look at, like especially like as we, you know, I'm giving you scoff about, you know, renting. But guess what? You know, if we have this house that I'm in now, say grow old and die, within 2 generations, it's gone.
But the
you
other
know,
thing is,
somebody
like,
else has
if it
it.
was homemade, like, so the baby blankets, you know, were homemade by my grandmother who passed away. You know, and then I also have quilts from my great grandmother and, you know, my grandma and even my wife. You know, like, do you get rid of the homemade things?
I mean, no, you don't want to. No, not
No,
at
you
all.
don't want to at all. You know, that's what I mean by sentimental value.
Yeah.
Like, do I give a shit about, you know, drawings from the fucking, you know, 6th grade anymore? No, that can fucking go.
Yeah.
You know, that was cool to save for my daughter, who's like big into art, and she could see things and be inspired.
Yeah.
But-
Look back and be like, oh, here's all your stuff.
Yes, there you
Take
go.
it
All
and
right.
go.
Yeah.
Go forth, do great things.
So, like I
You know,
said,
but
I'm thinking 6 to 9 totes. If it don't fit in that, it's not coming with. You know, just a
So,
wall of totes.
so coming to the East
are
Coast,
you
or what?
leaving the state?
That ain't happening with the wife right now.
What?
She doesn't want to leave her support system. Her support system's down in San Diego.
You're not gonna get away from the problem. You're just gonna be relocating your problem.
You think I don't know that?
We'd support you 100%.
Be like, she needs
Thanks,
to
we
come
do
up
support
on
you.
here. Be like, we need to talk some sense into her. Be like,
Mm-mm.
the internet means you never lose your
Then
security.
you go right ahead. You all
I
by
showed
yourself,
her
boss.
that there's houses in New
Yeah,
Mexico.
you go by
three bed,
yourself.
2 bath,
Ain't gonna be able to
with
do it.
3-car
The
garage
internet-
and like a backyard, and it's like $1,300 in rent.
The
It's okay,
internet.
else we'll go in there and we'll
Hold-
grab
hold
Chris
on
and
here.
just
The
remove Chris
internet
from the
means
situation.
You never lose contact.
Come out here
with
real
your
fast.
Like
So
if you
there
need a
we
support
were.
group, the internet's there. We use our support group weekly.
Weekly.
Sure.
Weekly.
Weekly.
We.
You guys.
We.
all
Just that is we as
here.
in us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I would think everybody here.
Look.
We all use our
Look, yeah.
support group online weekly, at least one time. At least
And
one
then if there's
time
ever
during the week, at least.
And then this is how you know it's a great support group, because if there's ever a crisis, we actually all band together and help.
It's like I fucked
Thanks.
up. Help.
I need help. Did you know you fucked up? Yeah.
Yep, 100% realized it. I took ownership. I need help.
Well, that's step number one.
Admitting.
And Jeremy Hand
Admitting
says
that you fucked up.
I'm considering relocating to San Francisco for a period of 1 to 3 months to secure a job, after which I plan to move away. The absence of a support system is the primary reason people opt not to relocate, and it is a valid concern. And that is an unfortunate truth right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because of the
Those are
internet,
facts.
there is no reason that you still don't have your support system.
Yes and no. Depends upon what the needs
And,
that the support system
as
gives
my
you.
wife would say,
like,
yeah,
not
in
needs,
your
but-
world, in your reality.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, even still, I mean, you can utilize the internet in various ways. You can find a local support system. You could find a, online support system. He is right in that aspect.
I mean, it's like beyond being able to shake somebody's hand and give them a hug. Outside of that, in a support group, it's like, what do you need the actual face to face time?
Well,
I mean,
some people need that.
Well, I mean, like that physical face to face time, because you can still do that online.
Yeah, but there again, too, there's people that actually believe, and I believe
Facts,
it too.
Jeremy.
Like when I'm face to face with somebody, I mean, you can feel that energy sometimes.
Yeah,
you can,
Jeremy.
you
So
can
what
actually
happens if you
shake
need a
someone's
toe?
hand and give them a
What happens
fucking
if you
hug.
need a babysitter?
Yeah.
Those are things that support system has to be present for. So I
You
100%
know, at
emotional
that point,
connection cannot be understated.
that
It
point,
cannot. You are correct.
I would argue for the idea of community in the area in which you live.
Hmm.
And that can
Yes.
be relocated.
Yes.
It's just that I
But
do
not the same
understand there
support
are
system.
some communities that are a little bit more tight knit than others.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all are moving. I just hope that it's not to a lesser place.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a lesser
Which-
quality neighborhood, but it definitely less expensive on the rent.
Yeah.
One of her goals, though, is definitely a place that actually has a yard that so we can keep the dogs.
You're moving out of Cali. When's that happening?
Never.
That's never gonna happen in Cali.
Well-
Only when he moves to the upper room.
Unless you hit the lottery tomorrow. That's
I'm
not
married.
Still,
I
happening.
need
they'd
a
still stay
babysitter.
there. You're like,
I'm
oh, now
married
we
and
can
I need a
afford it.
babysitter sometimes, Tech Man. Not all the times, Can't just leave together when we have
Date night.
chitlins.
What's
Need
that?
a babysitter. Yeah. Day nights are expensive as fuck. But
Sorry, we're
Especially
over
when you're
here,
dragging
so
the
I,
chitlins with.
well, I talked with the wife.
oh, you not drag chitlins.
I finally got to the point
Mary,
and
don't
Yeah,
realized
babysit.
when
Got it.
date
There
night
you go.
becomes
Got
a
it.
family movie night.
Yeah,
It
and
gets
there
real
again, too. I mean,
expensive.
don't get me wrong. I mean, take her out. Do what you used to do when you first started dating. I remind each other of that.
And
Yeah,
for
if
us,
you
for
have
us,
kids
it was
and stuff,
actually
you
that.
need
It
to
was
take a minute.
actually we'd go get a coffee, and then we would go watch a movie. It was just something simple, easy, and we would do like fun stuff like you guys know Dave and Buster's, but out here we also have like miniature golf and like boomers and that sort of stuff.
Epstein
Are you like,
Island,
are you
just
insulting like
whatever.
a generation, or is it like an actual like place?
Boomers, that's an actual place.
Oh, okay.
Boomers.
I
but
sorry.
It's not just
people don't know what
The
boomers
way
is.
you
if
said it, I
they're
was
not
like, it's kind
if they're
of
not in California, they don't know what boomers
aggressive.
is. Boomers is kind of like a miniature
old
golf.
folks home.
We also have like a castle park, but who knows what
Whatever,
castle
man.
park is unless you are from California? Nobody. All right.
Yeah, I've never heard of
Sounds
either
like
of
an
those last two
arcade
things.
mini golf.
Yeah. Arcade mini golf. It's exactly
Imagine
what it
that.
is.
I just came up with that. See, that was easy to predict.
We have a few of those.
With a few
We
rides.
call
as well.
those heyday.
Arcade mini golf and a
Heyday.
few like rides. No tech man, not boomers like that. It
So,
actually
no.
pisses me off when somebody says "Okay, boomer." Even if they're not directing it to me, they're directing it to somebody else. I'm like, how disrespectful can you be to an entire generation of people?
Does it trigger you?
It triggers them.
It
Same way, I
Must
get
be
triggered when
thinking
someone calls
that
me a millennial.
He might
you
be
know,
borderline boomer.
it's a triggerable offense.
Are you borderline boomer?
No, I'm not borderline boomer at all. I'm just
But then don't
grown
worry about it.
from an area where respect is a thing, and to disrespect, it irks me.
Yeah, I can relate.
What I mean, like what was
It's like,
it?
did nobody teach you any goddamn manners as a kid growing up? Apparently not.
No, he didn't. They didn't.
No.
He agrees. He said no.
And play all those games online.
Yeah, I'm from the South, where you hold the doors open for ladies, and then you go up to the freaking
For
north
anybody.
to like Detroit, and you go hold the door open for a lady, and they look at you like you're fucking stupid. You
Yeah, it's
know what
like I can hold
Yeah.
my
They're
own
like,
damn
why are you
door.
doing that? What? I do this at
I'll
home.
tell you
I don't
this
know. What do you
now.
mean? Why am I doing it?
I'm down
natural.
here in the South, and even still nowadays, I can go up to a grocery store, and it's like if somebody's going in ahead of you, and they look back, they see somebody coming, they'll hold the door open a little bit longer, so that other person gets it. Just out of
Mhm.
respect.
I'll wait there a few more seconds. It ain't,
I will
it ain't gonna ruin my day.
What I love is a little G-man. Like we go up to Dollar General or something like that, and he sees an older lady walking or coming up to the door, he will beat feet to get up there and pull the door open and hold it for him.
Hey, awesome.
That's
my
my
Doing now a
man.
freaking standing job.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I mean,
That's a proud moment right there.
And that's what I
out
tell
here,
him, I'm like, dude,
in where I like to call Chirac,
Crookenoy.
Chirac.
in Crookenois.
Noise.
It's like Iraq without the sand.
Right. That people will
Wants
look at
more
you.
rolls.
Will look at you, see you trying to run to get to the
You're a
door.
dick.
Right, you are in the
Terrible.
middle
Yeah,
of running
yeah.
to the door.
Still remember.
There is no doubt you are coming to grab that door. They will smile and let that door go, and it'll
Yeah, they
click
will.
closed, and they'll just kind of snicker as they walk off. You're like, you motherfucker! Now I got to get the keys out to do this prick. I
Oh,
live
shit,
here.
is J Chains.
Oh,
Techman says, if it makes you feel any better, Gen Zers don't even know what bathroom to use.
I know. It's a fact. And they're willing to sit there and pay $1,200 a month for a closet and a public bathroom
bless.
in New York.
They'll spend $3,000 on rent.
Yeah, in New York, and they don't even get a bathroom.
Mm. Shenanigans.
Ugh.
Yeah, their
Terrible.
bedroom's the size of a closet.
The one they've been trying to get out of?
Maybe.
Wah,
Maybe
wah,
that's why.
wah.
Maybe that's why they're so confused, man. We're trying to. The boomers have been sitting there and devaluing the money so badly that you got to be in a little itty bitty closet in order to live. Pretty sad.
That's a fair statement, Jeremy.
That's a fucking huge fair statement, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm only
hold on,
I'm
what-
only
what- what-
32,
as a
and
young
I've been in
manager,
charge of people that were older than me before, and it is really difficult to do that. So yeah, I have felt that 100%, Jeremy. It's wild.
I mean, and even in the military standpoint,
My boss is my boss. I've had a boss that was younger than me, and
Yep.
he's still my boss.
I constantly have commanders younger than myself, and I have 3 times the experience they have. But out of respect, hey, you go ahead and lead the way. But
Yes,
majority
sir.
of the time, they've been taught at some point in time that, hey, find the most senior NCO you can find and see what they know. And that's how you get a pulse on your command.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the best leaders, will actually come to the enlisted and
Facts,
say,
Tech
"Hey,
Man.
what do you know?
Yep.
It's
How can I
facts.
make this work better?"
Yeah. And that's-
Tech Man says boomers will tell you the truth,
But I've also had the
the
other
brutal,
side where,
honest truth.
Oh my
Those are
God.
facts.
a
Oh
young
my
They will
commander
not be
comes in
afraid
and
if
thought
you
they
cry.
knew the best. And it's
So-
like, all right, go ahead and run it.
I worked with this guy.
Facts.
He had to have been like 68-ish, almost like 68 to 70 years old. And Don was awesome. Freaking, he would walk up, talk to the technician, walk right up to you, be like, "You want the truth?" They'd be like, "Yeah." And be like, "Car's a piece of shit.
Truth.
I'd probably take the money I would be willing to spend on that and get myself a car that wasn't a piece of shit like that one." I'd look at Don and I'd be like, "Bro, you can't say that." And he'd look at you and be like, "It's the truth. These people are coming here because I'm honest." I'm like, tone down the honesty just a little bit.
Dial it back a notch.
I'm like, too much honesty coming out right now.
Too much.
You can tell them their car's not the best shape without saying the verbiage you're saying directly to the customer.
It do be facts.
I mean, I'm like,
There was
I had to pull them up to the side. I'm like, "Bro, I tell people the car's a piece of shit all the time, but I do it politely." Yeah, what were you about to say? Sorry.
there was a classic example of boomers speaking the way they do, and telling you the brutal, honest truth. And it reminded me of a movie that was featuring Bass Reeves. It was a movie about Bass Reeves. If you guys don't know who Bass Reeves is, he was one of the first black bounty hunters in the Wild West. And I forget the actor. Who's the actor that played Hellboy?
Ron
with the-
Goldman?
The big ass chin and forehead.
Ron Goldman?
Is it Ron Goldman?
I have no idea.
Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman.
Close enough.
Ron Perlman was
Gold,
in.
Pearl, whatever.
Yeah. So Ron Perlman was in this movie with, in this Bass Reeves movie, and as he's talking like the way he was taught growing up, and back in the day that he was using the N-word left and right, but he meant nothing by it. Yet, Bass Reeves set him straight, and he said, "All right, that's what it means to you. Then I won't use it anymore." That was the end of it.
Mikhail, you
But
saw watching
if-
that fight?
Say what?
I am.
No, I just kind of low-key asked him, is my dude wearing a Stussy hoodie?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Who's wearing
Okay.
a sussy hoodie?
I'm just saying, watch this fight. My man's got a Stussy hoodie. I was like, hold up. That's a hoodie.
Like the tan one.
Yeah,
We know Oz got a hoodie
Looks like he
fetish.
I do.
Yeah, dude.
He's like, "Oh, that's an amazing hoodie."
I mean, and it's from like old school Stussy.
I mean, it looks like it. especially on the back.
Yeah.
And you got them clean retro ones on. Yeah,
Representing.
green and white with the red on the bottom.
I tell you what, we doing the
They're in
wrong thing
Mexico.
if they out there they ain't getting like $69, hyper chats.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
I think old Big Boy should be fighting next.
That's what I'm waiting for. I'm like, hurry up.
Hopefully. I'm
Stop
hoping.
freezing.
They're having
This whole thing locked up.
they're having a whole party right now.
Hell on the Border. That's the name of the movie.
Maybe if we turn it into a concert, maybe we can just forget about the rest of the fights. That's probably what they're thinking.
Shenanigans. What the hell? Breaking news. CIA just hit 27 million.
Wait, where are you guys watching this shit? You're commentating on shit that I'm not looking at.
Go to Discord.
The Discord?
It's in Discord.
You want me to drop
Yeah,
the link in the chat?
Yeah. Do it.
I mean, I'll
drop the link in the chat.
so that way you can open it on your phone.
Hopefully
drop
I
the
don't
link
get the
to
blue
Discord
screen.
in
Thanks
chat.
a lot, guys.
But I'm
Now
saying open it
Come
on
on
your
in.
phone. Go to the chat on your phone and open it on your phone. So that way you
On your
don't
phone,
blue screen your
son.
computer.
Too late. We're gonna find out.
Too late.
So there we were.
Time to fuck around and find
Public
out.
Discord. Yeah,
Jeremy
there's a-
Hand.
a
Yeah, the
public
links
Discord.
are actually down in the description below. You just got. We have like a little bot that'll just kind of making sure that you're a human being before you can enter. Otherwise,
it'll ask for a
yes, it's
caption.
100% free.
Okay, there we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which one? The DCA Discord is the community Discord for here. At least one
Yo,
link
my
is
man's got
broke.
a hoodie
I wonder
and a
which
dang-
one is broke.
What's up with the whole head?
I don't
What is
know,
that
man.
thing?
I was gonna
I don't
ask, but
get
then I was like,
this.
I don't know. It's weird.
Is it wintertime? Does he gotta cover his face up?
I mean, dude, you know he's pouring sweat. The dude before him was pouring sweat.
Got to be.
You know,
I don't know. He looks tiny.
and
He
they're
might be tiny, but look,
six-
he's freaking wrapped up like a damn Eskimo.
and they're like 6,000 feet above sea level.
A
right now.
camouflage freaking, military jacket wearing Eskimo.
Yeah.
Talking about New York.
They were mentioning at the beginning of the fight that they were like 6,000 feet above sea level. So a
What?
lot of the fighters are like already winded to begin with. They've been
I believe
training
it.
at high altitudes because they're fighting at high altitude.
Wow.
I can only imagine. It's gotta be hot. And they're in a dome with a bunch of people.
See, now I gotta
Nasty,
open up
sweaty
another
body.
window. Let's look up Stussy hoodie.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Congrats,
Bet.
Jeremy.
It's a thing.
I see a coin's on fire. Starting soon. What up, New England? How you doing, dude?
What's up, big guy?
What's going on?
Yo, they got the old school Stussy with the 8-ball on it, man.
Yeah, we're having an all right night, my dude. How about
Not for
yourself?
$120. Oh my god. No.
Pineapple camo. Yeah, right, nerd. In general chat is straight
What'd you
pineapple.
say-
camo.
What'd you say for pineapple juice?
Pineapple camo? Got it.
Hi everyone, Mark Barden here.
Jeez, karate just like dumb. So that was terrible performance.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed.
Nah.
I'm currently watching The Price of Karate, which is Who's sponsoring the fight? And it just did this. It went. As soon as
I've
that,
seen that happen before.
as soon as
Yeah,
the,
everybody's buying it. Pump it up. Sell.
soon as the video was over, someone dumped 42K worth of it.
Shut the front door.
So let me get my profit real
Bloody
fast.
combat. Who wins, BitBoy or More Light? I'm going for More Light.
It's not even fair, man. They're not even in the same
we
weight
should
class.
screen share this. Just broadcast it. That way we can commentate
if
on it.
BitBoy
Just
comes
like
I
we
out,
do.
will.
we got to
I'll
see
screen
that.
share it
Yeah.
once
Yeah,
that comes on.
I mean, but the pineapple camo has to get off first.
Oh, that's gonna be the very last fight.
what?
Jeez, we're gonna go through 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4 fights.
Ben Armstrong
Crow,
versus
though,
I'm
man.
pretty
More
sure I'm gonna
Light.
fall asleep before that happens.
Crypto Crow
Crypto
versus
Crow.
Bean Daddy. What the hell?
That'll be a good one because Crow has
Yes.
previous experience.
Hold on, it's Crypto Grady versus Grimace, Rome Charles versus NFT Kid. That's all
Yeah.
crypto related. The whole damn
Yeah, all
thing.
of the final fights are crypto.
This is Bitcoin
influencers.
versus Ethereum.
Oh, this is shitcoin going. My shitcoin's better than your shitcoin. Well, no, it isn't.
I mean, the only thing to top that is. What the hell is this?
All right, so who are we screen sharing yet?
Crypto
Just screen share the
Source.
whole damn thing.
That's
Fuck it.
funny.
Because right now we're just talking about that and nothing else, and like everybody's like, "What are you guys looking at?"
You guys watching?
Join the Discord. Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
Got doggos barking outside.
Creeping up on that hour mark. Tick tock, tick tock.
See them FAs in the chat.
All right, I'm gonna do a screen share. This
I
is
Like I
ridiculous.
said, you're gonna blue
bet
screen your
BitBoy has
computer.
backed out like 14 times tonight.
Well, we'll find out. If I blue screen, have a good night, y'all. All
Love you long time.
That's all, folks.
right, here we go. Here we go.
Blue screen.
blow up and have other project leaders and
Chris
influencers
Anderson.
fight in the pit.
Okay,
Nice.
so well, let's
You're
go ahead.
showing
Rose
something
yet,
you
have
might
I?
not be showing.
Love it. Let's go ahead and get these bouts underway. We've got 5 to look forward
What am I
to.
showing?
Oh,
You
Let's
were
go ahead and
showing.
Hey,
You're showing your
paperwork.
you're showing your Canva.
Now you're
I'll
showing
say
us
it
the
was-
desktop.
hold up. There's the US. There was
Here,
a resume.
Yep,
I'll
there it
screen
is.
share it, Chris.
I was screen sharing the wrong thing, obviously. Here you go.
Want to sit down, brother?
He's like, I'm
I was
sharing
building-
all
I was
screens.
building out
but
resumes.
that one.
Yeah, there is.
Can I-
Yeah,
Let's
can I
get up
How
a
do I
chair.
not
Drew.
watch it?
Enjoy.
He's been standing so long.
I'm already
he's been-
watching.
How's
I
how's
don't need to
Grimace
hear
not
it again.
purple?
Dude, I don't know if you guys know, Grady's fighting against Grimace, who has been fighting in the CFN, which is another fight league
I don't
called
wanna listen
Crypto
to
Fight
it.
Night. So he has some experience, but Grady, first time ever, but he's
Wait,
a
which
beast.
ones? Which ones? Let's go.
Grady.
Grady. So
This is almost like Total
okay,
Recall.
that's fought before.
No,
Can't. I can't mute it.
Guys, listen.
It's gonna be something. These guys to make the
I'm
walk.
doing the fucking best I can.
There we go.
He's doing the fucking best he can. Okay.
Drop the
What's up,
F
Derek
bombs.
Healy, Dremis85 on Twitter.
Damn it.
Gonna fight Crypto Grady. Never fought MMA before.
Didn't mute his screen share. It was just like
Said,
double
"What?
playing on top of
Okay.
what I'm already listening to, and I was like, I
So much
can't.
about Crypto Grady. Seems like a nice guy.
No,
I can't
I'm
even
sharing it so
focus.
everybody else can hear it.
He's done. He's done.
He weighs about 240. I weigh about 220 right now. So
I'm going to punish his fist with my face.
he has some
What?
apparently some contacts.
I'm gonna punish his fist in my face.
knockouts in the fight.
I step in the
It's not how
ring.
that works, guys.
I think my man's got this thing backwards.
But I
Here,
thought
this
you
is
wanted
what
to
does FA stand
avoid
for.
the contact.
FA stands for fucking awesome.
I thought it meant like, I'm gonna punish his face with my fists.
Or like Techman said, finally appropriate. Also works.
I'm looking forward to this whole thing. This is going to be hilarious. What?
For your influencer fights, we have out of the blue corner, the one and only.
What I like to know is why he has a black belt when we know he's not actually a black belt. That's false advertising. They said, "Oh, we'll just give you a black belt. It's fine. Don't worry about it."
It goes with the uniform.
Grimace is a lawyer.
After this fight, you can keep it.
And a very successful lawyer.
Say you're a black belt.
I'm going to be honest with you. There's nothing you can say tonight that's going to shock me. Not a single. If you told me he was a line chef or a linebacker, I don't know what to expect. And this,
Crypto!
He's still going. He's wasting all his energy. I would not go against Grady. He's
You
like,
can't
Notice
have
like
some
half of the
DeFi
people have already
unless it's-
left.
Seriously, it's like
You can't have something that says DeFi
there's
without
nobody
being
here.
a degenerate.
Yeah.
Dude,
Everybody
it looks
left
like a
them.
Biden rally. It looks like a Biden rally. Nobody's there.
Before, when the actual fights were going, this place was packed.
Who's he yelling at?
great outside.
People.
Like, everybody showed up for the pre-fights. In the main event, they walked out.
what else is there to say?
What up, loudmouth?
The crypto bros are excited right now.
They don't look very
Yeah, he's
excited.
got like dime nipples.
Grimace, real name
Just
Eric,
little dainty
Must be
things.
cold.
2 years old.
It's so cute.
It feels like Crypto Week 2022 Miami right now. 50 Cent performing
He's got
at
some
Lightning
Galen
Night
tattoos
Ball.
Pop
on
open a
his
snack.
chest.
He was through the
He's got,
fucking
like,
roof.
some Galen
48
Oh, there's loudmouth.
What's up with the captain? Captain, my captain.
Bring a little bit of that in.
That's
I am the
loudmouth,
captain
man. Gotta have no events without loudmouth.
Is it going to happen, George? Don't say it because it's considered financial advice. So don't fuck.
Was that like Jimmy the Heart Man?
Yeah, he's a big hype man.
Coming again.
He's a big
Sooner
hype
than
man.
people expect.
Let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
loudmouth.
Well, Crypto Grady, affectionately known as Let's Go.
That's his name on
22
Twitter.
years old.
I'm not calling him a
Let's
loudmouth.
go.
What's the background?
His
I'm very
name.
curious if that's true.
Dude, this guy
Loudmouth dot.
is such- You know the
I'm
most
just waiting for like one of those
interesting
quick like
commercial?
knockouts.
That's
Like,
this
oh
guy.
Lord Jesus.
Seriously.
Just one punch wonder.
Yeah.
Stepping into
I just caught
Last
him.
jaw of the night goes to.
Let's go. Knuckle down.
This guy is only let's go. Is there more?
This
to
fight
it?
doesn't even look fair.
Hey, Mike, before we get this bout underway, I need you to do one more thing. Sell the folks at home some Karate Combat pajamas.
Guys, you've pissed off your girlfriends. The Karate Combat pajamas are available on the website. Get them.
Karate Combat pajamas are available. Wow.
Was that not the right time?
Kids, you gotta fight for them sheets.
Wait, you think I can speak there?
So Crypto Grady throwing that jab out from a very low angle.
Oh, this is fucking
Some more
insane.
composed,
Dude.
bigger shots
This-
from Grimace.
This is not a joke. You could see these guys have been preparing.
Should point out these are only two.
It's already looking
Fuck,
gay.
he's talking to himself.
Kind of look a little drunk, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, which is cool.
He might.
With these little fake out bullshit.
What you realize is they are both very large men, so if they actually throw a fistful, it's probably going to hurt.
Oh man, throw them bows.
Sorry, are
Seriously,
they
throw the
the
elbows.
same rules?
It's a legit
No
fighting move.
elbows.
Throw that soup bone in
No,
there.
it's not MMA. No elbows.
2 minute rounds.
Oh,
Across the chin there.
It's good footwork.
You got one guy doesn't know how to move around. You got the other guy he's like too worried about not wanting to.
the hell was that?
Distance by Grimace there, and he goes for the
Oh,
Shot. Ooh, that hurt.
yeah.
O'Grady is awake
We
now.
got to talk
Walk
about
around and find out.
altitude.
Oh, keep going, keep going. Nice.
Going down the ground and pound.
Yeah, you can't actually ground and pound from 2 knees.
He said stop. Stop means stop.
You can't.
Oh, okay, one more. Wow.
No means no.
We're going to get time to fix the
Gonna
rest.
get yourself a fucking.
Don't keep taking them to
Oh,
Pound
terrible.
Town.
Oh, he's angry.
Yeah, you can't ground and pound from both
Welcome
knees
to
on the
Friday
ground.
Night Fight Night on DCA Adventure.
Fuck around, find out.
This is
exactly what I thought.
This fight fucking sucks. But DCA is rated F. For fucking awesome.
Nice.
What was that?
Now he's out again.
Him being
I'm
gay.
gonna scare you by flipping.
I can
to the
jump.
other side.
10 seconds
Look
left.
how tall I
It
am.
was a failed Superman
You gotta be
punch.
wondering if the altitude is affecting these guys.
What the hell is that?
He lost his balance.
That other guy said, "What the shit?"
He said, "What? No, let me fuck him up." He fell over.
He's like, "Hold on, let me go trade some crypto."
Boys, I hate to say it, but this is right up my alley. This is right up my fucking alley.
Oh, that's a big shot that sent him flying. But he had to be careful here of the illegal ground and pound following up.
Yeah, it was
The
completely
illegal
illegal.
ground and pound?
I've ever seen
Yeah.
Kurt go.
Yes, no ground and pound. It's not MMA. It's boxing
You went straight
in
to
a
the body.
sense.
Yeah.
Smart.
Smart.
Presented
Bring
itself.
the hands down if it's foul.
They can throw kicks.
Settling in now.
You can do takedowns, but you can't like hold them down and punch the crap out of
Two
them.
40-year-old men duking it out.
Are
George,
they having fun? Are people watching?
George,
Yeah.
if
That's
I
it.
could tell you how excited I am to watch 40-year-old men wrestle on the ground, that's one of my favorite things in the world.
That's awkward.
God.
It's
Fantastic.
awkward
That's one of
to
my
say that
favorite
out
things.
loud on
Watch
live TV.
40-year-old
Like
men
watching
wrestle
myself
on the
wrestle.
ground.
I'm probably about the same size.
Yeah,
as
it's
you.
Right.
something you should admit on live television.
They lit up a gun.
Keep your hands up, Hoss.
He just haymakered without even looking.
Yeah, that was an accidental haymaker. Back up, white shorts.
I could have kept it going a little bit longer. Establish at least.
I thought it actually made contact though. That'd been pretty wild.
He said no
Oh,
fancy
he put his
hands.
whole body weight into that punch.
When he
No
showed me
spirit fingers.
the problem with, on all 3 times he showed it to me, he also lost his
Happy
balance.
thumbs.
Part of his game. It's to trick the
No
opponent.
ground attacks, lawyer boy.
I mean, hands are not up.
Actually
Take a shot.
getting in there and doing something.
He's just
Crypto Grady was
slowing it, man.
was telling Grimace
Yeah.
he
He's
The ref's
winded.
kind of in the way too. He kind of keeps moving right into the wrong spot.
Crypto Grady's got some adhesions to the stomach, it looks like.
I mean, I would quite like to see a head kick here. Come on, fight!
He's just standing there, man.
He said, "Come on, fight."
Question mark kick. Oh. Boss, you ever seen 2 Rams go to battle before?
Oh, who got rocked?
That was a bit of success for Crypto Grady.
Yeah.
But he ate a
Put
big
your
shot
hands
right
up,
there.
jeez.
Absolutely gassed at this point.
He's gassed. He's done.
Oh yeah, he's done.
George, is this?
Oh,
Oh,
he's
we got a
cut, he's
bleeder.
cut.
We got a bleeder.
Wow. That's a
We got bleeder.
Blood on his face. Well, he's got it.
oh, that is a
Yeah.
nugget.
Level of
He
experience.
got a good one over. As soon as he
That
turned,
dude
his
done moved, and then he kept on with the punch.
We have been fighting for very long. I think you guys will be impressed when you see
He's like,
it.
"Look, you're fucked up, dude.
closing seconds.
I don't want to hurt you."
So I got a question for everybody here. All right, when it says favored to win, you got 51% and 49%. Was it based on content creator who's most popular, or was it just a beauty contest?
There isn't?
No.
based on votes.
Yeah, only if there's a tie. Unless they declare it's
Oh,
tie.
okay.
yeah.
Sorry, the graphic had 3 on there.
So you can
Checking with Mr.
in
President.
any one of the karate combat fights, you can technically bet on them. So it's probably community standpoint of like where most of the bets lie.
Yeah,
Is
great.
what I would imagine.
I didn't have to say. Oh, sorry.
And you can bet on all of these fights.
Oh my lord, freaking commercials.
Yeah,
Oh
blockers, bro.
goodness.
At least it was
Well,
Dungeons
with
and
that
Dragons.
being
So
said-
kudos to you, sir.
Yep.
I've got work in the morning and stuff.
He's like, I gotta go.
Right, I gotta go.
I'm about to do the same, my man. I got some sleep, and I gotta let his knee heal up so I can do some work.
At least he got one good
Gotta let
punch
his
in.
knee heal up. Oh my gosh, poor Ross.
Look, it sucks.
You weren't joking, man. He said I looked at it wrong, and it was like,
Yeah. So there I was. I got
there
on
it
go.
was.
All
But
right.
nothing. I was sitting at a desk.
Yep. Jeremy's right. I've seen better fights at the bar.
for sure.
You ain't joking.
At like 2 a.m. and everybody's gassed already. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like I've seen better fights.
So, Mikkel, what is going on tomorrow?
Oh, you know, things. Me going live at 9 o'clock in the morning, cool standard time. You know, for good morning, miners. That is happening tomorrow morning, of course. Followed up by our boy Serpent, who will be going live directly after me. And then we will have our boy Panda going live directly after that. If I'm not mistaken, then we will have Rapid Mining going live directly after Panda. So do keep up and keep tabs in the morning. We all usually just send basically a raid. So you'll just kind of go from one channel to the next channel to the next channel, and you really won't even have to do anything other than leave your tab open and, you know, make sure you mention where you're coming from. So that way everybody knows. And don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe buttons, especially before you leave here tonight. I would greatly appreciate it. We'd all greatly appreciate it. So,
hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hells yeah.
You're all out freaking standing, as G-Man says.
Oh, my man.
And then tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, yes, we'll be live here again on DCA Adventure with me and Nim for Mining After Dark. So that will be live tomorrow.
Brother. There you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some FAs in the chat for an official announcement before we sign the fuck off.
That's right.
Yo. I see two. All right, time to go. Let's go.
Gotcha.
I see two. That's enough for me tonight.
369. All right, damn, I'm fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, DCA Adventures rated F for fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
And
freaking standing.
Out
That's
freaking standing from the Ozman himself. Yo.
And with
what we
that
do.
being said, thank you everybody for being here. Peace out. Stay savage. And we'll see you in the next one. Yo.
Later, guys.
Peace out, guys.
Catch them on the flip side. Oh, bless.
I had to show up on